Hi everyone, welcome to the Get Unstuck Show with me, Sarah King. So I'm here with your weekly dose of motivation, structure, as well as practical tips that can help you move forward just this week, so you don't have to worry about the rest of your life. You just concentrate on this segment today. So this is for you if you're a health conscious, busy, maybe working woman, working mum, and you really want to move forwards in your life using natural techniques. And we give you things like menus, mindset, movements. We talk about the moon and all things health and wellness. And this is to help you elevate your energy, upgrade your mindset, find calm in the chaos of modern day living, and using practical rituals that are going to light up your soul. So today, this is a subject very, very close to my heart. It's mental health awareness week. So I'm going to be sharing lots of things, practical things that can help you. I've got a recipe today as well, and I'm just going to start by talking about the moon phase. So if you already follow us, you know that we follow the moon phases, and we use this as a time structure to help us with our health, wellness, finances, to help move towards our dreams, to release our emotional baggage. So yeah, if you want any more information on exactly how to use the moon, we've written a blog and we've also got a free training. So you can find that all on our website, holistichealthcollective.co.uk. But I just wanted to let you know today we're in a waxing gibbous. So gibbous means fall and waxing means building. So it's like we're moving towards a full moon. So at this stage of the cycle, we would have set intentions at the new moon, and we'll be building energy and taking actions towards them. And it's really important to notice within your emotions or within your energy, whether you feel like things are building up, if they're getting on top of you, if you're moving towards goals that you've set for yourself, or if none of this makes any sense, then it would be a lovely practice for you to follow the moon phases so you can move forwards in your life in a natural way. But today I'm going to talk about sleep because it is Mental Health Awareness Week. And last week, Hannah and I delivered Elevate Your Energy, which was a free training, a 5-day free pop-up Facebook group. It was mind-blowing, ladies, and I know a lot of you wanted to get in it, but you missed it. So just to let you know, we will be running that again in November. I think off the top of my head, it's the 3rd week in November. So do comment if you're interested in coming. But we were speaking about, tiredness, exhaustion, fatigue, and for a lot of you in this group, anxiety. And anxiety is under a group of mental, I don't like the word mental illness, let's just say mind health. And of course, attached to anxiety is as many other mental illnesses like depression, like post-traumatic stress disorder, like panic disorder, like spectrum disorders. So they do usually couple up with other things. And we uncovered a lot of things last week in the Elevate Your Energy. So I'm losing my words because we've also just opened up the Expansive Energy Mastery. So there's a lot of energy words going on. But yeah, if you're suffering from mental health and, the statistics are alarmingly high, and at one point in your life, you probably will be experiencing or will experience, and for sure, someone close to you that is. And one of the things that we spoke about to help is your sleep, because, our sleep hygiene is not brilliant because our culture fosters us really celebrating lack of sleep. Not lack of sleep, but I stayed up all night, or the hustle and the grind and the I watched 6 Netflix series programs in a row, and it isn't celebrated to go to bed early, is it? It's not glamorous and it's not sexy, but it is for your mind. It is for your mind health. And that was one of the pivotal things that helped me and Hannah to move forwards with our health, is to get hold of our morning routine by taking charge of the night before. So some of the things that we shared, some practical tips, are having a technology curfew. So making sure that you put your technology away at least 1 or 2 hours before bed. There's lots of different reasons for this. One would be the blue light exposure that we get from screens and tech. So blue light is not a bad thing if we use it in the right way. We want to be using it in the morning and the daytime. You can think of light like our diet. So there's all different wavelengths of light, like there's different vitamins and minerals, and we want to be getting a full spectrum, a full range of light, but at the right time of day. So blue light in the evening is a bit like having a shot of espresso before bed. Okay, it might feel good, it might taste good, it might feel nice to watch that movie before bed or that favourite programme, but it is stimulating your nervous system, and when you stimulate your nervous system, your body doesn't realise it's time for bed, so you don't release the hormones at the right time that you need to sleep. So having a caffeine curfew and having a screen curfew are just, for me, they're kind of small, easy changes that you can make to have a huge impact and a huge gain. And the thing with getting your nighttime routine in place is the mind at night. The mind isn't meant to be awake at night, and it is at nighttime that the mind can go into quite dark places. So if you're already experiencing mental health issues or mental illness, being up late at night isn't going to be serving you. It's when the mind can procrastinate, it can run over the past, and it can catastrophize things, it can worry over the future, it can go into grief and despair. And I talk from a personal experience, and also, definitely my clients, my friends and family. The mind can run crazy at night, and you wake up in the morning and think, wow, I went to quite a dark place last night, and none of that's really, really true. And I feel like I can make more sense the next day. So when you get hold of your nighttime routine, you can have a huge impact on your mental health. And of course, you'll feel better the next morning, and you'll feel like you can move forward with your day with more clarity. And when we're not sleeping well, it will impact hugely our diet, our energy levels, our relationships. So I wanted to share with you today a 1-pan recipe. So if you are tired, if you haven't got hold of your nighttime routine yet, because that's what you're going to focus on this week, is your technology curfew. So turning that tech off 1 or 2 hours before bed. That's your phone, your laptop, your Kindle, what they're called, tablets, your television, your radio. So all of those things 1 or 2 hours before bed, and of course replace it with things that you enjoy. So this might be a book, a bath, some yoga, meditation, perhaps it's a beautiful conversation with someone in your household, maybe it's some crafting that you do, some crocheting or some macrame, something like that. For me, I actually like to prepare my lunch or my dinner for the next day, maybe doing some prep before the evening. But if you're not there yet, you want some easy tips for food that you can just stick in a pan and get done, and that's going to help your mental health, going to help your physical health. So the recipe I've got shared today, which will be in next month's Holistic Health Circle membership, is a chickpea shakshuka. Ever heard of one of those? So it's a simple ingredients. All you've got is 1 cup of chickpeas, you've got tomato puree, you've got harissa, you've got some baby spinach, and you've got an egg and a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. So this all goes into 1 pan. I'm going to drop a link to the download. So it's a beautiful printout, or you can just have it open on your laptop. And it takes 15 minutes to make, and it is going to cover like a lot of nutrients and vitamins that you need at this time of year. And if this is the kind of thing that you like, this is all accessible inside the Holistic Health Circle membership. The doors are open this week, and we've got a really special offer on this. So we're going to be posting some information in the group this week how you can get access to that special offer. So that is your weekly dose of motivation and practical tips. I've got a beautiful quote for you as well. So this one is from Eckhart Tolle, who is a spiritual leader in the world. And he wrote the book The Power of Now, which is the most successful spiritual book of the last 20 years. So quite a good read. And the quote says, "Wherever you are, be there totally. If you find your here and now intolerable and it makes you unhappy, you have three options. Remove yourself from the situation, change it, or accept it." So if you find here and now intolerable and it makes you unhappy, you have three options. Remove yourself from the situation, change it, or accept it. So that's why you're here. So congratulations on showing it. You are working on changing it or moving into gentle acceptance. So thank you so much for joining me this week. Let us know if these tips are useful, what kind of tips you're looking for, and we will show up every week to help you move forward with your health in a natural way. Really good to see you. I think that's... Who's that with me live? Hello, I can't quite see you, but it's so nice to have you here. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.